What's up guys, lightningTATSU striking here again with another video, and boy do we have something special for you guys today. I just got back from watching Avengers Endgame, and boy, that movie was something else. Like, everything is still going through my mind right now, and I don't think I'm ever moving on from that film. Not us. So yeah, the Philippines got Avengers Endgame like a few days earlier than some of you guys from other parts of the world. I couldn't contain myself. Like, the movie was so good. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's something else. So today guys, I'm going to tell you my thoughts about the movie. Boy, there's a lot of things that I want to share about it, but I can't because there's a lot of spoilers. So I'll do the best I can to give you all a spoiler-free review of Avengers Endgame. So before this video starts, I want you guys to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so that you'll be updated on my upcoming videos. So without further ado, let's start with the review. Okay, so one important thing that you must know before watching the film is it's not a standalone film. Avengers Endgame is not a film that you can just enter and just I mean, you can. I mean, if you're new to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you just watched Infinity War and you wanted to watch Endgame for some reason, and I guess you can, but I don't think so. I don't think that you will get the best out of it. So my advice for you guys, so for those who haven't watched Endgame yet, I suggest that you watch all the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. It's a must. I think it's not. Yeah, it's a must. The movie itself is a culmination of everything. On this movie, you see everything coming together. All the conflict coming together, and you will see, like, different stories coming together. But how can you relate to those characters and to those stories if you haven't even, like, have roots with those characters? Like, you don't even know those characters. Well, maybe you read them or you see them in the comics, but it's just that the film itself, the movie itself, like, derives a lot of nostalgia from the past movies, and you won't get it unless you've watched those past movies. Like, there are a lot of small details and a lot of big things that are connected with the movie from past films. I strongly suggest that you guys watch all the MCU films before going to Endgame. Because, again, it's not a standalone film. It's a culmination of everything. It's the connections of everything. And I promise you, you won't regret it. If you've watched all the films before watching Endgame, when you come to Endgame, you'll be like, whoa. All the feels, all the references will make sense. Because you've watched everything from the past. So that's why, like, it's important that you watch all of them. I mean it, all of them. If you want to, like, have the best Endgame experience, I suggest that you watch everything. Onto the movie, though I can't go into details, because I will spoil a lot of things if I go into details. That feeling when Thanos won from Infinity War is manifesting throughout the film. You can feel the loss, you can feel the torment in each and every one of the characters. What the Russo brothers did was amazing. The writing was so good that I can't remember a dull moment from the first part of the film to the last part of the film. I was at the edge of my seat. And I brought some food in the cinema. Like, I bought some snacks with me. I prepared them for the film itself. But I just decided that maybe I should eat them before, like, watching the film because I want all my attention on the film. So I ate all my snacks before the film started, during the trailers and stuff. And I was right, like, it's a good thing my focus was on the film because there's a lot of things that you can miss while watching the film. So like what the cast members have said in social media, and a lot of you guys have been memeing, don't go to the restroom while watching Endgame. Well, they're right. Like, you can't miss a second. And yeah, like I said before, it will leave you at the edge of your seat. Every sequence, every part of the film. And I've read online, I think a critic said it online, Infinity War was like the brawn of everything, and then Endgame is like the brains. And that's true. Like, you can see a lot of things in Endgame that really show that the Avengers are ready to do whatever it takes to avenge what has been lost. And it's amazing. It's just amazing. And like Infinity War, even though there are a lot of characters in the film, it didn't feel like it was crowded. It felt like they belonged there. It felt like they were the Avengers. It felt like that this is the moment. This is the moment where every story in the Marvel Cinematic Universe combines together. This is where everything collides with each other, and this is like their only chance. So they're willing to do whatever it takes. And yeah, I can't say much, but my favorite part of the film is actually everything. Like I don't think I have a favorite because I loved every part of it. But if I were to choose, I guess my favorite part of the film will be the second half of the film. Because as what the Russo brothers said, on the trailer, majority of what you see in the trailer is actually from the first part of the film. So there's a lot of things that are in the middle of the film. And there are a lot of things that you will see in the film. Like, expect the unexpected. I didn't expect that. And then we go on to the last part of the film, which has like the best action sequence I've ever seen before. It was so epic. Like, the final scene was so epic. The final battle was so epic. You should attentively watch it. It's one of the best battle scenes ever in my book. And if you don't know, Robert Downey Jr. himself said that the last 8 minutes of the movie may be the best 8 minutes of the entire history of the whole run of them. In a way, because everyone's involved, so I was delighted. So yeah, according to Robert Downey Jr., the last 8 minutes of the film are like the best. And I totally agree. The last part of the Avengers Endgame, it was fulfilling, it was something else. It's quite fitting to the name, Endgame. It's hard to explain it while trying not to spoil you guys. So, just look at my emotions right now. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but watch the film and wait for the last part of the film, and make sure you watch attentively in the last part of the film. But I guess a lot of you guys will, because I don't know who wouldn't. Avengers Endgame, in my book, will go down like one of the best superhero films that I've seen in my entire life. Well, it's not just a superhero film. It's something more than that. It has a lot of elements from different genres of films. It's more than just a superhero film. I don't know what you should call it, but it's more than a superhero film in my book. So the film itself has a good combination of like comedy and drama. You know, like what Infinity War had. The Russo brothers have like retained that into Endgame. And it was a good balance. It was like a roller coaster of feelings. Like, you'll be laughing at one point and then you'll cry. I almost forgot to mention. I don't know if this counts as a spoiler or not, but I guess it's not. I don't see this like a spoiler. Remember how we all saw that Thanos was scary in Avengers Infinity War? Well, Thanos is a lot scarier in this one. I mean, like, he's on another level on this film. Like, he's a lot more sinister, he's a lot more dangerous in this film. And the stakes are so high, guys. So you must not miss a second of it. And I'm sure you won't regret it. So guys, that's basically it. Like, I don't know what to share anymore because I would probably spoil if I wanted to share more. So if you guys want me to do like a full-on Avengers Endgame review with spoilers and stuff, so just comment down below and I'll see what I can do. So guys, I guess that's it for today. I'm not sure what I could share anymore because it's better if you guys watch it. And remember guys, you should not watch Endgame without watching the past films. I strongly suggest that. I'm not gonna order you to do it because it's your choice. It's your choice. But if you want to like have the best experience, I strongly suggest that you watch every single one. So guys, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you guys like this kind of content. And if you did, please make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so that you'll be updated on my upcoming videos. And thank you guys so much. I'll see you all on the next video. LightningTATSU.